still recall the day when Ishmael came to me in Inuvik, and he was working on a book, he told me, and he needed some help. Him and Barry Zellen had done a bit of work on it, but Barry was leaving and Ishmael needed a hand, so I accepted. I told him, yes, I'll help, I'll see what I can do. And it took a while to get it done, but the end product was this beautiful book, Call Me Ishmael. Call Me Ishmael. This book here has, it starts off with the history of the Inuvialuit, and it starts off from pre-contact all the way to the modern days, and explains a little bit about the land claim agreement. Then Ishmael goes into how the Inuit got their name. He shares a bunch of legends, like how Tulagak stole the sun. That's one of my favorites. I really enjoy that one. And he talks about the way the Inupiaq lived before white men came to the Arctic. And that's an important thing, because Ishmael, he told me too that a lot of the current day Inuvialuit came from Alaska, and they're Inupiaq, and he was proud of that. In this story, he also shares about caribou hunting, about how people made bows and arrows long ago, how they made kayaks and umiaks, how the Inuvialuit hunted in the mountains, on the rivers, how they whaled and did different things. He talks about how they made clothes, and the relationships between the Dene and the Inuvialuit as well is documented in here.
Was Ishmael always a storyteller?
Yeah.
Well, I just became a storyteller. Well, I did it there and then quite a long time already. It's different stories with people that want the future generation to know how they lived long ago.
And he told us about our culture and the pride we once knew. together and get back to our roots.
When I got Barry here, he's the one that started me out and while he was working here, and he moved somewhere, Yellowknife, and I couldn't contact him. I still had something to edit, and he moved, and I think Kolosik was around here, and I showed him a copy of that. Oh boy, I think we should get going. And he got going, and it took him almost 2 years to get this book going. And it's a prehistory book of the Inupiat and Inuvialuit people from Alaska and Canada. You will know how the people live in a Stone Age time, Stone Age long ago. Are covered with ice. All ice there, just maybe the moss is a really good insulation. 2 inch of moss, put it over the ice, can't melt. They dig down so far down, enough for man to go out, they call it a drop door. Yeah, from right up here they would be dug down and maybe build some supports like that on the side and be that high. Right here they would be bearskin close to keep the
cold out.
To keep the cold out. The reason why they build them like that is sometimes predators come around, like bears and something that people go in there could do lots of damage.
Yeah.
So they would have a window right on top for the light. It's made out of soot, intestines of a big bearded seal or whatever. If you cut that big piece of gut like in half, it would be that wide, and they sew it together and they would put it on top there for the light.
Sunlight.
Yeah. So there's no entrance like this, there's a drop door.